wind up. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Outside, 3-0 now. Babe Ruth will be next. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hit in the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. A little bouncer.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Johnny Bench.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Hit hard to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell. In there at the knees, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. Moose waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruth is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Sanchez gets his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. There's a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Dribbled to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Goose Moose. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Hernandez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Griffey Jr. ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and here comes the Babe. Missed with a slider. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ruth moves over. 1 down. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Willie Stargell. He popped out and is first one. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Nope,
and he misses again, 2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Cal Ripken is on deck. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Stargell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Sanchez giving chase. 2 gone. Now batting, Anibal Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Duke Snider will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is skied into short left center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers. Oh for 2. He's flown out twice. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruth on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Sanchez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Moose. He's a diamond player with some serious reach. Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Griffey ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, Duke Snider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Willie Stargell. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well Well done out there for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Sanchez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Ripken shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Stan Musial is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Ripken will put this one away, and the side is retired. Alex Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Raleigh Fingers.
Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Goose Moose. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's on the move again from first. Drilled down the line. We'll try it one more time for second. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Alomar fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run.
High and deep to straightaway right. Griffey Jr. going back on it. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Trevor Hoffman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a danger.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Jr. is gone for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. One-run game. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Popped him up. Moose takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elvis Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High and deep to center field. Griffey going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this.
Right fielder.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 2-2 one more time. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Johnny Bench will be next. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes Snyder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strike.
Sanchez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top.